Beauty. In the words of Yesha, beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing, and people working or dancing to the harvest. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting anything in earnest. Beauty is in yourself. Good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your work, in your dreams, and even in your West.
Welcome, welcome to the world of inner beauty. Fairy tales have always earned its lofty spot in the children's story Zeitgeist.
I may be a beast, but I have a good heart.
Many men are pleasant to look upon, but their hearts are truly beastly. Is being outwardly beautiful more important than the suffering of another human? A prince, too focused on outer beauty, failed to see beneath an horribly exterior of an old woman. And how does she curse him? The horribly ugly exterior. His quest is to earn love with his inner beauty. Inner beauty versus outer beauty. The prince's physical attractiveness has gotten him everything his heart desires, and he did not cultivate inner virtue. He will have to figure out how to become inwardly beautiful or forever be cursed. Changing from the shallow, image-possessed monster to a kind, virtuous being. And this leads to an outer transformation.
Welcome to a tale as old as time, a story that everyone can learn from and enjoy. Beauty and the Beast. May I take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Colonel P.V. Sunil Kumar, Old Laurentian, batch of 69. Colonel P.V. Sunil Kumar studied in Lovedale from 1963 to 1969. After schooling in Lovedale, he graduated from the National Defence Academy, Pune, in 1974. On completion of a year's military training at the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, he was commissioned into the Rajput Regiment in July 1975. During his service of 33 years in the Indian Army, he has served all over the country, including the deserts of Rajasthan, the high altitudes of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir. He was actively involved in the counter-insurgency operations in Kashmir Valley from 1992 to 1995 and is the recipient of the Chief of Army Staff Commendation for Gallantry in 1974 while officiating as the commanding officer for his unit 27 Rajput. After his retirement from the Indian Army, he was the general manager at two famous malls in Bangalore for over 6 years, up to November 2018, when he finally hung up his hat.
The Department of English and the students proudly present Beauty and the Beast.
Who could ever learn to love a beast?
Beauty can
Enjoy.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoilt, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by a haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and cast the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
Off with you! I don't want your wretched gift.
And when he dismissed her again, old woman's ugliness melted to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
Oh, my beautiful lady, please forgive my follies, for I have wronged you immensely.
And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Your apologies are of no worth to me. You have no love, no compassion. I cause you, and all your fellows to live a life of obscurity.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
This is an enchanted rose, and it will bloom only till its 21st year. If you could learn to love another and earn her love in return, then the spell will be broken.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom until his 21st year. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people. Waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and wants to sell. Good morning. The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk, an ogre, and
Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Days and decided, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
With her head up onto the cloud.
Oh, nice, she's a funny girl, that well.
Bonjour.
Good day. How's the family? Bonjour.
Good day.
I need some sex.
Bag of toys, please. That's too expensive.
there must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Haha. Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow that one. See, do you like this one?
I like it.
That one? You read it twice already.
But it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy smile on the look.
And there are no stuck in her book.
What wasn't to the rest of us is hell.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
No wonder that your name is confused. Her looks have got no talent.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She is nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is hell.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You are the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, Lapu. And I've got my sights. They're on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl who I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
You do. Of course you do. I mean you do, but...
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's going, then I fell. In town is only she who's beautiful as me. So making plans to go and marry her.
Look there, he comes, isn't he dreamy? The soul gets on, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome dude.
Oh, what a dashing brute. I wish I could give my best haircut. How I wish.
Bonjour,
Pardon?
Yes,
Monsieur?
God is fish, what lovely name.
some cheese. 1 pound.
Excuse me, Lapu!
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through!
This bread, no fish, it's steak.
Yes, man.
But I was mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Well, maybe so.
Just watch. I'm gonna make love to my wife.
Look, there she goes, the girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity, innocent. She doesn't quite fit in.
But she really is a funny girl.
A beauty, but a funny girl.
She really is a funny girl, that Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination. Like this little girl here. She uses her imagination.
That little girl. Imaginations. Belle, it's about time you got your heads out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Like me. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to start reading. Soon, she starts getting ideas. And later, thinking.
Gaston, you're positively familiar.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say, you and me take a walk over to the tavern and have a look at my antique trophies?
Maybe some other time. Please, Gaston, I can't. I have to get home and help my father.
That crazy old loon. He need all the help he can get.
Don't you talk about my father that way.
Don't you talk about her father that way?
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Genius.
Papa!
How not did that happen? Stop! Got it!
Are you all right, Papa?
I'm about ready to give up on this song of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win the first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really believe that?
I always have.
Well, what are we waiting for then? I'll have this thing fixed in no time. Hand me the dog-legged cleanser. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book. Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. How did you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us. Right. That's done it. Let's give it a try.
It works!
It does! It does!
You did it! You really did it!
It's a feeling well. Off to the fair.
Goodbye, Papa. Good luck.
Goodbye, Bill. And take care when I'm gone.
Well, the fact that Gaston, in his chauvinistic overconfidence, believes that, like all the other pretty bimbets of the town, he has Belle too, wrapped around his little finger. And as for Belle,
Aha! She definitely has other ideas. Well, as for Maurice, he's about to have the most unforgettable, horrendous experience of his life.
We should be there by now. Maybe we missed the turn. I think we should go that way. No, I want to go this way. Come on, Philippe, it's a shortcut. We'll be there in no time. This isn't right. Where have you taken us, Philippe? I think we should turn around. Oh, Philippe! Look out! Back up! Back up! Good boy, steady. Steady. Help! Is anybody here?
Old fellow must have lost his way in the woods.
Keep quiet. Maybe he'll go away. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word. I didn't mean to intrude. It's just that I've lost my horse. And I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a horse.
Out!
Of course, monsieur. You are welcome here.
Who said that?
Over here.
Where?
Hello.
Oh! Incredible! Well now, you have done it, Lumiere. Just beat. Put me down at once. Oh, I'm sorry. No, close that. Do you mind? I beg your pardon. Just that I haven't seen a clock that. Achoo!
Oh, you are soaked to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No. You know what the master would do? He finds you here. I'm in charge here. Demand you stop right there. All right, you guys don't.
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
You can't give him tea.
His mustache tickles, Mama.
Only I'd make some delectable shoe pastry to go with it. Your tea would be so better. Oh, the rubbish of it all. I'll kill myself. Oh, hello.
Master! Master! Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was lost in the woods and he was cold and
Master, I would like to take this moment to say I was against this from the start. I tried to stop them. Would they listen to me? No. Here's some cake. I've had nothing to do with this.
This is Star. May I take your coat? Please.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was lost.
You're not? What come here?
I meant, no.
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
So, you come to stare at the feast, have you?
No. I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Hey, oh boy, Belle's gonna get the surprise of her life. Huh, mister?
It's true. I'll welcome you all to my wedding. But first, I'd better go in there and propose to the girl. Now, LaFou! Don't move from that spot till Belle and I come out of that door.
Oh, I know.
Not yet!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises, Belle. There's not one girl in town who wouldn't like to be in your shoes. This is the day! This is the day your dreams come true.
What do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You picture this! A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting by the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle! Shopping balls like me.
Imagine that.
And do you know the wife would be?
Let me guess.
You,
Gaston, I'm surprised. I really don't know what to say.
say, you marry me!
I'm sorry, it's just... I don't think I deserve you.
Ah!
So, how did it go?
I'll have fun for my wife! Make no mistake about that, LaFou!
Touchy.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless... Madame Gaston, can't you just see? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Not me, no sir, I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life.
The tragedy of it all. Poor Maurice has been imprisoned by the monstrous beast. Even though Mrs. Potts, Chip, Lupien, Cogsworth, Shep, and Cotran tried to soften the blow, it was a hard blow nevertheless. And as for poor little Belle, the lovely Belle, she's absolutely oblivious of her father's plight. Will she find out?
Philippe, what are you doing here? Where's Papa? Where is he, Philippe? Oh, we have to find him. You have to take me to him. What is this place? Ah!
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invent a state, didn't we? Pet the pooch, sit in the master's chair, serve him tea.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up such wild stories.
Really, Mama, I saw her.
Not another word. Into the tub now.
A girl. I saw a girl in the cast. See, I told ya.
Irresponsible, devil may care, waxy eared, slack jawed. A girl? Interesting. A girl.
Papa!
see that? It's a girl.
I know it's a girl.
Don't you see? She's the one. The girl that we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, I'm looking for my father. That's funny. Sure, I heard someone. Papa! Papa!
Well,
Oh, Papa!
how did you find me?
Oh, your hands are like ice.
Well, I want you to leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
No time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you.
Run, Belle.
What are you doing here?
Who is it? Who are you?
The master of this castle!
I've come for my father. Can't you see he's sick?
That is still not trespasser!
But he could die. Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do. He's my prisoner.
There must be some way I can. Oh wait, take me instead.
You would take his place.
No, Belle. You don't know what you're doing.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
Belle, I won't let you do this.
Come into the light. You have my word.
Belle, listen to me. I've lived my life.
Wait!
Belle! Please, save my daughter.
She's not on the other side.
Please, please, get her out.
Master,
What?
since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, I was thinking that you might want to offer her a more comfortable room. Well, then again, maybe not.
You didn't let me say goodbye. I'll never see him again. I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
But I thought,
You wanna stay in the tower?
no.
Follow me.
Say something to her.
Be kind.
Huh? Oh. I hope you like it here. The castle is your home now, so you can go anywhere you wish, except the west wing.
What's in the west wing?
Forbidden! Now, if there's anything you need, my servants will attend to you.
Dinner! Invite her to dinner.
You, will join me for dinner. Is there a request?
The feisty Belle did manages to find a father and secure his release. But at what cost? She's trapped, and how? As for the objects of the castle, the plotting and the planning to win Belle over begins. The aim to get the beast and Belle together and lift the curse. Will they succeed?
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
Done, right.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why? It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What follows? Nothing hurts. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Looking so down in the dark. Every guy he love to be you, Gaston. Even when making your wrong. Wanting no man satisfied like you're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all that inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man down hard to find me.
Perfect, a pure paragon.
You cannot get it done because I need. And the failure is supposed to be yours. Don't dance, but it is just like a song.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intelligent.
Gaston is the best dancer that is on earth. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
No man's body and brawny.
As you see, I've got my senses burned.
Not one of them shall use Connie.
That's right. And every last bit of meat is covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston. I'm rich like Gaston.
When I was a lad, every morning I had 4 dozens of eggs to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozens. Why? So that I'm roughly the size of a bat.
Then goes stomping around wearing boots like Gaston.
My, what a guy, Gaston.
Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice, what's the matter?
Please, I need your help. He's got a lock in a dungeon. Who? Well, not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Isn't a big beast?
Huge.
With long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharpened gold bats?
Yes. Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, you will?
Take him away!
Crazy old Maurice, good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The phone! I'm afraid. I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but the wacky old good is Belle's father. And his sanity is only so-so. Now, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself that I'd be married to Belle. And right now, I'm evolving a plan. If I... Yes, then I...
No, Gucci.
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. No one flirts like Gaston. Takes deep shots like Gaston. Plans to burst secret harmless crackpots like Gaston.
So his marriage will soon be celebrated. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Be gone now.
Mrs. Spots, dear. Thought you might like a nice spot of tea.
You, but oh, careful. This is impossible. I know it is, but here we are.
So, yeah.
a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Finally, I have something to live for.
But I've lost my father, my dreams, everything.
Oh, cheer up, child. It'll turn out all right in the end. You'll see. Oops, look at me jabbering on when there's supper to get on the table. Come on, Chip. Come on, Boosh.
Yes, let's go for dinner.
Bye.
Well, now what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. How embarrassing. Ah, there. You will look ravishing in this one.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
But you must.
Dinner is served. I told her to come down to dinner. Why isn't she here yet? It's taking so long.
Try to be patient, master. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Cosa, not fool.
Good. You fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
These things aren't so easy, Lumiere. They take time.
But the rose has already begun to wilt.
That will be the end of us all. It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm so, well, look at me.
Well, you must help her see past all that. Start by acting like a gentleman. Straighten up.
Let me help you with that, sir.
Ah, yes. When she comes in, you give her a dashing, debonair smile. Come, come. Show me the smile.
But don't frighten the poor girl.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
You must control your temper.
Here she is.
Ah, good evening. Well, where is she? Who? Oh, the girl. Yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstancing being what they are. She's not coming. What? Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Master.
I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You come out, or I'll break down the door.
Master, I could be wrong, but that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman. She's being so difficult.
Gently.
Will you come down to dinner?
No.
Wow, Shantil. Yes, Shantil. It would give me great pleasure. Came down to dinner. We say, please? Please?
No, thank you.
You can't stand there forever.
Yes, I can.
Fine! But go ahead and stop! If she doesn't eat with me, if she doesn't eat at all.
That didn't go very well at all now, did it?
Well, Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's slightest change, please let me know.
You can count on me, mon capitaine.
You should go downstairs and start cleaning up. I asked nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl!
Why, the master is not so bad once you get to know him. Why don't you give him a chance?
I don't want to get to know him.
I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. Hopeless.
Come on, Chip. Into the cupboard with your brothers and sisters now.
Oh, but I'm not sleepy.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no. No.
I work and I slave all day, and for what? A culinary masterpiece gone to waste. I'll kill myself.
Oh, stop your grousing. It's been a long night for all of us.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, Master did say please.
But unless the master learns to control his temper, he'll never be able to break
Oh,
his...
it's good to see you out and about, mademoiselle. I'm Cogsword, head of the household. This is Lumiere.
Enchanté, chérie.
If there's anything, stop that we can to make your stay more comfortable. Out!
I am a little hungry. Oh, you hear that? She's hungry. Stoke the fire, wake the china, break the silver.
Remember what the master said?
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not gonna let the poor child go to bed hungry.
All right, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here. Right this way, mademoiselle.
Well, Lumiere, keep it down. Master comes to know about this, it will be a next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with the deepest pleasure and the greatest pride that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining hall proudly presents your dinner.
We are guests, we are guests,
Put our service in this.
Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry.
and we provide the rest.
Do the shoot. Hot hors d'oeuvres. We only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Mix the dishes. Don't be ask the dishes.
They can sing, they can dance. After all, Miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding are flambé. We'll prepare and serve its flair. A culinary cabaret.
You are all alone and you're scared, but the mountains are prepared.
No one's gloomy or complaining while the blackbirds entertain.
We tell jokes, I do tricks with my
Fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste. You can bet.
Come on and lift your glass. You want your own free pass to be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so nervous.
For a servant who is not serving, he is not whole without a soul to wait upon.
Get off!
Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone.
10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a job, our skills,
those days we used to play around the castle. Happy, fat, and lazy. And then you walked in and said, Daisy,
It's a guest, it's a guest. Sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. The wine's been poured and planned a lot. I've had napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she wants some tea. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. She's a guest. She's a guest. She's a guest. She's a guest.
I've been wanting your because it's been 10 years since we had anybody here. And we're obsessed.
Course by course, one by one, till you shout enough and done. Then you sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you brought your feet up, but for your feet up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Come on, Miss Wonderful.
Thank you, mademoiselle. Good show, wasn't it, everyone? Oh my goodness, look at the time. It's off to bed, off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. My first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said castle being enchanted? That's you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Oh, would you like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have a poke here on certain places, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you could take me. I'm sure you know all that there's to know about the castle.
Well, actually, yes, I do. You can see the pseudo facade was stripped away to reveal a minimalist rococo design, not the unusual Baroque period. Yes, as I always say, if it is not Baroque, so it's fixed. Where was that? May I draw attention to the flying buttress above Madam.
What's up there?
Up there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing of interest at all in the West Wing. Dusty, dull, very boring.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Well, now you've done it.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? The master is hiding nothing.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden.
Perhaps mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe some other time.
Something else, like the gardens or the library, perhaps.
You have a library?
Oh yes, indeed.
With books,
Cats of books.
mountains of books,
Forests of books.
cascades.
Of books. More books than you will ever be able to read in a lifetime. Books on every subject ever studied by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Why did you come here?
I'm sorry.
I warned you not to come here!
Please, I didn't mean any harm.
Do you realize what you could have done?
Please stop. No.
Get out! Get out! Ah!
Wait, where are you going?
Promise or no promise, I can't stay here another minute.
What do we do?
Oh no, wait! Please wait!
Let me help you.
The desperate objects of the enchanted yet cursed castle try their bestest to ignite a friendship between the beast and Belle. Serve her dinner, get her dresses, and even sing and dance for her. Although amazed, Belle wants her old life back and runs away. The beast follows till both are attacked by dreadful wolves.
there now. Oh, don't do that. Just hold still.
But
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
well, if you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome. I usually don't leave the asylum in the middle of the night. But they said you'd make it worth my while. I'm listening. It's like this! I've got my heart set on marrying Belle. But he needs a little persuasion. Turn him down flat. Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving about a beast in a castle. Maurice is harmless. The point is, Belle could do anything to keep him away from being locked up. Yeah, even marry him. So, you want me to throw her father in an asylum, unless she agrees to marry you. Oh, that is disrespectful. I love it.
Hey, when I go back alone, I don't care what it takes. I'll find the castle and somehow.
Belle! Maurice! Oh, I guess it won't work after all. They have to come back sometime. And when they do, we'll be ready for them. Now, LeFou, don't move from that spot until Belle and Maurice come home. Back! Oh, nuts!
Never felt this way about anyone before. I want to do something for her. But what?
Well, there's usual things like flowers, chocolates, and promises you don't intend to keep.
No. It must be something special. Something that sparks our interest. Wait.
Ben, there's something I need to show you. But first, you need to shut your eyes. This is a surprise.
Can I open them?
No. Wait.
Now can I open them?
All right. Now.
I've never seen so many books in all my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Thank you.
Oh, would you look at that?
Haha, I knew it would work.
It's very encouraging.
Isn't it exciting?
glanced this way. I thought I said, but when we touched, she did, should I? No, it can't be. I'll just ignore her. But then, she's never looked at me that way before.
New and a bit alarming. Who would have thought that this could be? True that he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't.
Well, who would have thought?
Who indeed?
Who would have known?
Well, bless my soul.
And who would have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
We'll wait and see. A few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before.
Yes, perhaps there is something that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something that wasn't there before. What's that? I'll tell you when you're older.
Tonight is the night.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You don't have time to be timid. You must be bold, daring.
Bold. Tell.
There will be music, romantic candlelight, provided myself. And when the time is right, you confess your love.
I confess. I confess?
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Well then, you must tell her. Voila! You look so...
Stupid!
Ooh, not quite the word I was looking for. Oh my. Oh, holy fromage, Jean-Paul! What did you do?
I Lumiere, but it is pure art. Beautiful.
Pure art? Beautiful? You and I have very different definitions of beautiful and art, mon ami.
Lumiere, get your bell-pin head out of my hairdressing business.
Your hairdressing business? What hairdressing business? You are a contract.
So?
Oh, just do as I say.
All right.
A little more off the top.
Your lady awaits.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beauty and the Beast at the ball.
True as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, all to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Ben, are you happier with me?
Yes,
What is it?
it's just my father. If only I could see him again. I miss him so much.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, he's sick! And he's all alone. He may be dying.
Then you must go to him.
What did you say?
I release you. No longer my prisoner.
You mean I'm free?
Yes. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding how much he needs me.
I knew it, Master. You had it in you. Everything is just going beat, huh?
I let her go.
Ha ha! Splendid! How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Because I love her.
He did what?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, she's going away!
But he was so close.
After all this time, the masters finally learned to love.
That should do it then. That should break the spell.
No, Lumiere. She must love him in return too.
And now it's too late. Oh, they're back.
It's all right, Papa. We're home now.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I missed you so much.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape, Papa. He let me go.
That horrible beast?
But he's different now. He's changed somehow. Oh, a stowaway.
Hey there, little fella. Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Oh, Ben! Why would you go away? Don't you like us anymore?
Oh, Chip, it's not that. It's just... May I help you?
I've come to collect your father.
My father?
Don't worry, mademoiselle. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we? Yes! Well, Maurice, tell us again, old man, just how big was the beast? Well, that is enormous. I'd say 8 feet. No, 4, 10 feet. Well, you don't get much crazier than that. It's true. I tell you. Take him away.
No, I won't let you do this.
Let go of me.
Who are Bell? It's a shame about your father.
You know he's not crazy, Gaston.
I might be able to clear this misunderstanding
If what?
if you marry me.
What?
One little word, Bell. That's all it takes.
Never.
Haven't you always then?
Well, let go of me.
My father's not crazy, and I can prove it. Show me the beast.
Is it dangerous?
No, I know he looks vicious, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, you had feelings for this monster.
He's no monster, Gaston. You are.
He's as crazy as the old man. The beast will make off with the children. He'll come after them in the night.
No.
We're not safe until his head is mounted on the wall. I said, we kill the beast.
Kill him! Kill him! We're not safe until he's dead. He comes stalking us everywhere. Sent to sacrifice our children to his gods and appetite.
He wrecked havoc on our village if we let the water free.
So it's time to take some action. Boys, it's time to follow me.
Not your lodge, not your horse.
Hurry up, the rest of this taking place.
Come to the castle to lead the way. Through a wood, to a wood.
Where we built in a haunted castle. There's something lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast.
We left fast to his castle and bring back his head.
We have to warn the beast. Oh, Papa, this is all my fault.
No, don't you worry. Think of something. Oh,
Oh, God. Could it be? Is it she? Sacre bleu! Invader!
Exploders!
And the have the mirror!
All the master! If there's a fight they want, be ready for them! Ah! Who is it be?
And whatever food you inside. But remember, the beast is mine!
Heart of the brave, pride of the fight, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger just increase.
Ready to fight! Giving us all!
Here we come with a 50 strong, 50 regiment, God we know, the kill the beast. Pardon me, master.
Leave me in peace!
But sir, the cost is under attack.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This isn't working.
Yeah, we must do something.
Wait, I know.
Master, but we must do something.
Doesn't matter now.
Let them come! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Get out! Get out! What's the matter, beast? You kind and gentle to fight back, huh?
No! Gaston, don't!
Well, come on out and fight. Were you in love with the beast? Did you honestly think she'd want you when she already had someone like me? Please! Please, leave me! I'll do anything! Anything! Get out! Get out!
Beast!
Ben! Ben! You came back!
I came back. I did.
No, Gaston, don't! Don't!
Ben! Ben! You came back!
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Oh, this is all my fault.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We're together now. It'll be all right, you'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last
Please, please don't leave me. Please, I love you.
The spell which has broken. The beast is fallen in love again. Beauty and the prince will live happily ever after.
It is you.
It is a miracle! Ah, l'amour.
Shall let's fight on the fight on those bedroom?
Of course, mon ami. Didn't I tell you she was to break the spell?
I beg your pardon, but I think I told you.
No, you didn't. I told you.
You pompous, peasant, heathen!
Oh, on God, you overgrown bucket what?
As it can be.
That is how, ladies and gentlemen, the beauty found her beast. Let's meet the cast. Dev Drolia and Diya Bhattacharya as Prince and Belle. Jagjot Singh and Arjun Singh Shekhawat as Philippe and Maurice. Where are you, my friend? Avram John Mansi, Chef Bush and Enchantress. Meghna Prasad Lumiere, Chamundeshwari Feather Duster. Samad Bararia Cogsworth. Priyanshi Salunke Wardrobe. Rajeshri Rao Mrs. Potts and a little boy Ishan Agarwal Chip. Rohan Matthew the barber. Vedant Singh the baker. Arjun Prasanna the merchant. Ashutosh Monsieur Dark. Yuvraj Chirag George the townsman. Shamita Vriddhi Adija as the bimbets. Priyanka Arushi Bhumika Anushka Shri as the townswomen and Yoganjana as the little girl. Navya Kotrak. Ahana and Aisha as the Chinaware. Kavin, Dhruv, Tarun, Sharit, Viksha and Aditya as the bulls. Vikund and Joshua as the cronies. And who could miss Aditya Chakravarti and Aditya Agarwal as Gaston and LeFou. And finally, Fardeen Hassan as the Beast. Our narrators, Yashraj and Vedehi. Ladies and gentlemen, a special word of gratitude for our student directors, Priyanshi, Lakshana, Anirudh. Take a bow, children, take a bow.
Now, the end is near.
The makeup team.
And so I face the final
Costume
curtain.
team, come up stage, children.
My friend,
The props team.
I'll say it clear.
Sets.
I'll state my case,
Light of sound.
of which
Wave
I'm
out.
certain.
And the melodious choir.
I've lived a life that's full.
Give it up for the beauty
I've
and
traveled
the beast.
each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. And so through without exemption, I plan each charted course, each careful step along the highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. Regrets, not and pride, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside,
And as the song goes, we did it our way. And now I'll request our chief guest to please address the students.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here this evening to share our joy in watching The Beauty and the Beast. Many years ago, when I was in school, and subsequently when my daughter was here, we watched many a school play, but never a musical. And let me tell you, musicals are always difficult to stage. And to this evening, the present day boys and girls of Lawrence School have given us a wonderful performance and an excellent show. I can well imagine the effort and the hard work put in by all the actors and all those behind the scenes. And I would like to say that the props were lifelike and the stage management was excellent. My appreciation to all the actors and performers and all those behind the scene. I take this opportunity to congratulate the headmaster, the English team, and all the cast and crew for making this a very eventful evening. Thank you. Well done.
Our revels now are ended. These are actors. We are all spirits and are melted into air, into thin air. Solemn temples, cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the great globe itself, ye all which it inherit shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial paint faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of.
The student team of The Beauty and the Beast and the English department would like to thank a large number of people without whom the play would not have been possible. Mr. K. Prabhakaran, headmaster, for facilitating the planning and execution of the play. The deputy headmaster, Mr. Rajan Narayan, for accommodating all our requests, strange and not so strange, for various facets of the play. Colonel Tota, bursar, for his tremendous logistic support. Mr. Edwin Manoharan for providing the melodious live music and choir. The DOA for the Herculean task of juggling the schedules around. Mr. Shobin for his dancing expertise. The estate and the engineering department for their help in the sets, lights, sound, and backstage works. Mr. Krishna Kumar, the computer engineer, for technical support. The support staff for the untiring support of all the Akkas and Annas, without whom no event is ever complete. And finally, this most wonderful audience, without whom no production is ever reached its logistic conclusion.
And so, as I bid adieu, if you be pleased, retire into my cell and there repose. A turn or two I'll walk to still my beating heart.
Very well.